Hello students, welcome to ANANDSIRONLINEDOTCOM. So today we will be doing about SAT and the first topic is slope of a line. Now see, if we consider a line in this coordinate system, and what is basically a slope. See, if I take any 2 points on this line, say x1 y1 and x2 y2, then slope of a line is defined as y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. It means if we see y2 minus y1, it means the length of line segment AB. And if I take x2 minus x1, it means the length of line segment PB. So here slope of the line is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, which is also known as rise over run, or you can say tan of theta. What is tan theta? Tan theta is, if we take this angle as theta, then tan theta is opposite side, that is AB over PB. It is AB over PB. And what's the length of line AB? It is y2 minus y1 and PB is x2 minus x1. Right? So slope of a line is rise upon run, or tan theta is the angle which a given line makes with the positive direction of x-axis, right? If we have two lines which are parallel, line L1 and L2, then slope of these two lines is same, that is slope of line L1 is same as slope of line L2. So you can just remember it that M1 is equal to M2, where M1 is the slope of line L1 and M2 is the slope of line L2. So for parallel lines, slopes are equal. Next is for perpendicular lines. If we have any two perpendicular lines, then the product of the slopes of these two lines is -1. So slope is M1 and M2, lines are L1 and L2, then product of the slopes M1 times M2 is -1. You write that the slope of one line is negative reciprocal of the slope of another line. Now when we talk about perpendicular lines, one thing we should remember that these lines should be non-vertical. To be very precise, for non-vertical perpendicular lines, M1 into M2 is -1. Why? Because the slope of a vertical line is undefined. Now here, see, we have line L1 which is parallel to the x-axis and line L2 which is perpendicular to the x-axis or parallel to the y-axis. Now what is the slope of line L1? Slope of line L1 which is parallel to x-axis is 0. Why? Because if I take any 2 points on this line, we say that the y coordinate remains the same. See, अब यहाँ पर x को ले लो से 5, यहाँ पे ले लो 6, तो ये अगर यहाँ पर y 3 है तो it remains 3, 5 3 and 6 3, तो स्लोप क्या हो जाएगा 3 minus 3 upon 6 minus 5, तो स्लोप हो जाएगा 0. Slope of line L2 that is perpendicular to x-axis, or you can say vertical line, slope is undefined or not defined. Why? Because if I take any 2 points on this line, say this is 4, so we can take this as 4 comma minus 2, and this is say 4 comma 1. Then if I find the slope of this line, I will get to 1 minus minus 2 upon 4 minus 4, that is 3 upon 0. And we know that anything divided by 0 gives you a undefined values. Now let us summarize what we have done so far. Number 1 is slope of line. It is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, or you can say rise over run, or you can simply say tan of theta. Number 2, for non-vertical parallel lines, slopes are equal. For non-vertical perpendicular lines, product of the slope is minus 1. Then we have slope of horizontal lines. Horizontal line means all lines that are parallel to the x-axis or x-axis itself. Slope is 0. And slopes of vertical lines. Vertical lines means all lines which are parallel to y-axis or y-axis itself. Slope is undefined. Now let us do a few questions on this topic. The first question is, f is a linear function f3 is 6 and f5 is 12. Find the slope. And number 2, find the y-intercept. Number 3, find the x-intercept. Now see, f is a linear function, it means it's a straight line function, right? Now the first point is f3 equal to 6 means when x is equal to 3, y is equal to 6. Second is 5, 12. So when I need to find slope, I will write y2 minus y1 or x2 minus x1. That is 6 upon 2. It means 3. Second is saying find the y-intercept. So let us take one more point on this line. Y-intercept means where x is 0. So let us suppose that point is 0, c. So here we see that slope of line, say AB, is slope of line, say BD. What is slope of AB? It is equal to slope of BD, and this will be 6 minus c over 3 minus 0, and this we have already found, which is 3. So 6 minus c equals to 9. C is equal to 6 minus 9 minus 3. Second is asking us what is the x-intercept. So let us take another point, say P. X-intercept is say a comma 0, because on the x-axis y is 0. Now slope of BD is equal to slope of DP. Slope of BD is again 3. DP is 0 minus 12 over a minus 5. You can solve it. A minus 5 equals to minus 12 over 3. Means a minus 5 equals to minus 4. So a is equals to 5 minus 4, which is 1. So slope is 3, y-intercept is minus 3, x-intercept is equals to 1. One thing more, average rate of change means slope only. Let us do one question on this. What is the average rate of change of fx equals to 1 by 2 times x square minus 4 as x changes from 0 to 4. See, average rate of change, it simply means we need to find slope. So the solution for this is, first of all, we will see what's the value of y when x is equal to 0. Means we need to find what is f0. So f0 here is half of 0 square minus 4. It means minus 4. So the point is 0 minus 4. And second is when x is equal to 4. What is y? So we find f4. So it is 16 over 2. That is 8 minus 4, which is 4. So the point is 4, 4. Therefore, average rate of change is equal to 4 minus minus 4, that is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, so it is 8 upon 4, which is 2. Hope you enjoyed my video. So kindly like it, share it and subscribe it. Thank you so much.